Get this figure and more at the Big Bad Toy Store. Links in the description. I hope you guys liked that setup that I did for the last video, because I'm just taking it on faith that everyone liked it all right? Right, everyone? Maybe people are okay with change. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about the Soul of Chogokin GX77. Ooh. Soul of Chogokin, I reviewed several figures from that line before on this channel. I usually like them, but sometimes they could be a little loose or not, you know, not... What's that? What the... And at the time of this recording, I have not seen Pacific Rim 2 yet, so... No spoilers, please. What was I gonna say about this? What am I gonna say? Alright. Ooh, and that's not the figure. Oh, I thought the figure was gonna be this goddamn big, but I guess we just got a lot of accessories here. Okay, there she is. Huh, you know, I gotta say, I'm actually a tiny bit disappointed. You compare how big the box is and then you see the figure. Didn't expect that. Oh, boy. Got a cruise ship, chainsaw. This one is the when it's not solidified, so... You know, when you see a certain... There's a dick joke in there somewhere. Let's forget about that. And we get a solidified chainsword right here. And another pair, so you can double-hand it, which never happened in the movie, but maybe it happens in part 2. And you get a couple of hands. Open hand, another open hand, and some outstretched hands right there. And of course we have a base. Even got Gipsy Danger, Soul of Chogokin on there. And this obviously plugs into here. And now we can get to the figure itself. Let's take a look at these first. You got some hand cannons. Another hand cannon. The popped off. Batteries, thank God. Wow! A figure where the batteries are actually included. And some extra armor parts that I guess I'll find out what to do with them later. And now... Ooh. Hold on. This thing was expensive. I mean, I didn't pay for it, but still, we gotta respect the merchandise. Okay, up you go, girl. Up you go. Damn! Oh my goodness gracious, that is a beautiful piece of plastic and metal. Let me see with my own eyes. Holy shit, that looks great. So I've got everything removed here. Fairly large instruction sheet that tells you all the stuff you need to know, such as a battery assembly, even assembly of the body. There was some armor bits that you probably saw earlier that were in here that I opened up off camera, and you actually have to attach them. And that, oh, there you go. And this is actually a battery cover that right here. These were also detachable, and that actually comes off a bit too easily. Might be a problem later. And the included batteries, according to the instructions, are just test batteries. They might run out of juice quickly, but fortunately for our purposes, I'm never gonna play with this toy again after reviewing it.
And what you wanna do here is unscrew that part. There you go. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I guess it's funny way.
I'm gonna put some batteries in your baby girl. 3 batteries going there, and they are... What kind of batteries are they? LR41. Wow. Thank you so much, Bandai, for using such an obscure battery. Not even LR44. Jesus. And there's a tiny little switch right here that if I just flip that... I don't know how that's looking on camera, but in real life, holy cow, that is great. I'll just turn that off. Okay, batteries are in there, toy is turned off. Make sure when you're done playing with this thing, you turn it off. It even says in the instructions, if you leave a toy with batteries on for a long time, those batteries will leak. And have you seen the battery leakage in a toy? Just don't do it. There is actually another place where you can put these batteries in, which is these arm cannons here. You just screw that off. Okay, you need 2 of these. The instructions tell me to use this weird dinosaur claw thing to put the batteries in there, but as you can see, my nimble and slim fingers could put those in really nicely. So we don't need this stuff, but just for old time's sake. Oh shit. Oh! Big Bad Toy Store might have lied in their description, unless I misread it, because I distinctly remember it saying lights and sound. So far, so good, I gotta say. First impressions here, got a bit of that famous Solar Chogokin looseness. Everything's looking good so far. The light up effect is really neat. So guys, let me know if this should be a separate series of videos or should I just include the unboxing part in the actual review itself. I want to know your opinion, even though looking through the YouTube comment section is usually a very heartbreaking, motivation killing experience. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dumpster dive for the sake of getting those little gold nuggets. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment if you want this series to be a thing. If you don't, also tell me that. I'll see you in a couple of days with the full review. Unless at the very last minute I decide to make this a part of the actual video, which case I'll see you in a few seconds.